What's up, guys? I'm BTC. A brand new balance patch for the Overwatch 2 PTR. A bunch of buffs for several of the characters. First one is going to be Baptiste. I think this is actually kind of changing it back to what it used to be a long time ago. I don't know if they've changed it a couple of times. I don't quite remember exactly what it used to be from a long time ago. But anyways, the regenerative burst for Baptiste has been changed again. So instead of being 100 healing over time, it is now 50 instant with an additional 50 over time. So it should give you a little bit better method of being able to quickly heal your teammates so that they can survive a little bit more damage. So you have that 50 up front and then 50 over time. However, it will no longer have that double healing for Baptiste. That is one of the changes they made a little while ago. So they changed it a couple of times, but now it's getting reverted back to something that is a little closer to what it originally was, I think. I don't know. It's been a very, very long time since I've seen those changes. Next up is Mercy. She is getting a buff and a new sort of ability. So there was already kind of a glitch in the game where you could do a super jump with Mercy. What they've done is they have now officially added it into the game as an actual part of the Guardian Angel ability. And the way that you activate it is to press crouch during the Guardian Angel. And this is very easy to do. If you want to have one that is just almost straight vertical from where you're standing, press both crouch and the Guardian Angel at the same time, and you'll kind of leap towards them, but you still have a lot of that vertical momentum from just where you are. And you can use it if you want to wait until the last second. But this allows for a lot more flexibility with Mercy. And now it's a lot easier to do. So this is supposed to, from their own notes, they're basically saying that they're kind of opening it up to the general player base rather than having, you know, some kind of glitch that, you know, may or may not, you know, work all the time or whatever, that sort of thing. They wanted to add it as a full regular ability. And now it's pretty easy to use. So that is a pretty nice change for Mercy. Also, I like the fact that they're actually adding it to the game, because that was always one of the concerns with this ability was, you know, is Blizzard just going to patch it and get rid of it? And a lot of people liked the ability and they wanted to keep it. So now that kind of answers your question. It is an official ability in the game. Next up is Sojourn, and they made a couple of changes to her. For her primary attack, the rate of fire was increased from 13 to 15. Wow, that seems like it's way faster. I mean, I know it only went from, well, I guess it went from 13 to 15 per second. That is really fast. So, rate of fire increased from 13 to 15 per second. Oh, people ask me why I always attack the bots instead of this. I don't know, it's just habit. And then the other thing was her ammo was increased from 40 to 45. So she's going to have a higher DPS because she can, you know, attack faster. And she is also now going to just have more damage because it takes less time for her to reload.
This ends now. That's 2. Double. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Railgun-powered and ready to
You know,
fire.
the thing is, in the patch notes it says, oh, we've been concerned because we don't think that Sojourn is strong enough, but
What's the rush?
I don't know, man. This character seemed like she's pretty strong. And I don't really quite know what they're talking about when they say that she's too weak. Because, I mean, again, this does 200 damage, which is just crazy. I didn't even realize that at first. Did 200 damage. It has a massive AoE slow. You've got an incredibly powerful movement ability. You have what is effectively a sniper attack from wherever. I mean, I don't know, this just
This ends
it
now.
doesn't really seem like this character is all that weak. So I don't really know why they're like, oh well, we need to buff her. But whatever.
That's just embarrassing.
So those are the three characters that have been changed in this patch, which is the Baptiste Regenerative Burst. You've got the new sort of ability for Mercy, and now Sojourn is even better.
Stay put.
Because apparently she wasn't good enough before. I don't know, whatever. Anyways, I'm glad that they actually added the Mercy ability into the regular game. But what do you guys think about these changes? Let me know down below. A big thanks to all the Paragons and other channel members for all your support. If you'd like to become one and grab some cool rewards, click the join button down below. And remember, always blame the controller because it's never your fault.